What is your single greatest fear about AI that it could do?
Well, I'm going to stay away from the military stuff.
Yep.
I think, but my it would be cyber. I mean, our biggest risk, like if you here, is cyber. And, for America and even these wars, there's a cyber component to this. And I think AI makes these agents make cyber far worse. And so that might be the biggest one. I think for the American
population. Have you been briefed on the new
Yes.
Anthropic technology? It's scary.
Yeah.
Like, we should be honest. Like, they're talking about it being so good that they feel like there could be a catastrophic cyber attack this year and that there's no way you could defend it. That's crazy.
Well, remember, it was built to defend, but it's a weapon that could be used to attack. So that's why they're not going to use it to attack. And you should. I've been worried about this I've written about it for years. That cyber is huge and it's getting worse every single year. Now, of course, America's got unbelievable cyber capabilities too. So anything that closes down part of America, you can assume will close down part of our adversaries, if not more. But I do think it makes people worried about the job part. And so while maybe in the long run, I really think some developed nations, people might be working 3.5 or 4 days a week, living longer, curing cancers, no airplane crashes, no car crashes. That's unbelievable. Yep. But if it happens too fast, what do you do? And that's why my view, like I do at JP Morgan, okay, anticipate what might be a risk. Right. We don't know, but not knowing and thinking it's possible, what are you going to do? So JP Morgan is going to, and we always did this, but we're going to really double down, reskill, retrain, relocate, use AI to serve a client, and unabashedly, but make sure we take care of our people. And I think the country can do that, done the right way. So
you and I talk to a ton of CEOs, you more than I. I've yet to talk to anyone who's not planning to cut a significant number of jobs in the next 2 years as a result of this. I agree, it could be great in the long run, but shouldn't we be more honest with the American people that it could be really, really painful?
I think, but remember, so there are shortages in tons of jobs today. They're blue collar, but they're hard jobs. I mean, I remember going to a place that taught kids or even people who were 45 years old how to manage advanced manufacturing tools. We call it a blue-collar job, but you're basically managing a computer that manages the tool. We have jobs everywhere like that. And we need more welders, more electricians, more plumbers, and these become very sophisticated jobs. So, and then high schools, community colleges, unions do a very good job at this, training people. So I kind of agree with you. I think if we kind of get our act together and plan for this, we can handle the negative outcome. The other thing is, remember, there are a lot of things that AI will not barely affect. So it isn't like it's going to affect every job. It's going to affect a lot of jobs. What it does with government jobs, I don't know. Police, firemen, I don't know. I mean, so we should take a deep breath.
You're an optimist, obviously, but you also talk to the Sam Altmans, the Elons of the world. They talk about like even a P-doom, this idea of the percentage chance that this ends catastrophically.
Well, they're talking about something else too. Like there's this.
They're talking about the ability of this technology to move outside the control of humans and do something. When they say P-doom, they're literally talking about destroying us as a species. Like, do you have any fear of that, or is that?
I don't have a fear of that yet.
None.
I read this. I read the same stuff you read, and I do think you need some kind of guardrails around it. I think we're also very smart. We'll probably build some guardrails. So we do a lot of work in that. I don't see that personally, but you could come up with Odyssey 2000 and see that maybe Hal can lose control a little bit.